What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC24 video. Today we are going to have a good look at the FC24 evolutions. The game is out now if you're a content creator in the EA Game Changers network. I am not. I will not get the game until Friday just like you guys. However, because people are now on the games, the sites are getting all the information, which is great news for us. We're going to have a video tomorrow as well going through everything we found out about FC24. So subscribe to the channel to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let's get into what we're going to talk about today, and it's evolution. So to start with, guys, on FC24, first of all, we're going to have to think of a name that's not FC24, right? Because FC24 is just a bit too many syllables. However, when EA Sports were doing their live stream today, they were showing how the evolutions were working. Carl Riley was showing them. And man, I was excited. There's a few issues with what we're going to talk about here today, but GG's to foot.gg, who have created the Evo Lab, which is going to be fantastic for us throughout our journey during FC24. I nearly said FIFA 24 again. And they showed the golden glow up, and you can see underneath my face camera there, the player requirements is overall maximum 64, pace maximum 75, shooting maximum 65, dribbling maximum 70, defending maximum 65, physical maximum 73, and position center mid. Now, one of the not concerns, but one of the things that the websites don't have yet is alternate positions, which means there might be more eligible players than what we're going to look at here today. But we're going to go through like just the best cards to Evo in FC24. And because now we know the requirements and whatnot, what foot.gg have done is you can go to their Evo Lab, and then there's 6 Evos. So we've got Welcome to Evolutions, which is overall maximum 80, defender maximum 80, pace maximum 90. And the upgrades it gives is an overall +1, a passing +1, a dribbling +1, a pace +1, a physical +1 for level 1. For level 2, gives pace and dribbling. I think didn't one of them give a 4-star weak foot? No, that's something else. So this is just a +1. This is literally just Welcome to Evolutions. This just shows you how it works. And you can do some really cool players with this. Like if we view all of the players, but then actually go to club and find Arsenal real quick. Because for me, all I'm going to Evo is Arsenal players, right? I will not touch any other players. And for Arsenal, we can do all of these people for that first evolution. Zinchenko, David Raya, Maritz, Hurtig, Jurriën Timber. Now, what I like about it most as well is see how Timber can go to an 80. You can put this Jurriën Timber to that 80 rated. And then if we view Timber, Timber in the Evo Lab, when we look at Pacey Protector, okay, we can't actually get him. Okay, they haven't got it quite how I thought they had it. I thought I'd be able to click on anything, but you can effectively like use Smith Rowe, for example, and then go and get in another Evo. So in the Relentless Winger, you can then use Smith Rowe again a second time. So if we look at all players available and type in Smith or Smith Rowe, and there you go. So Emil Smith Rowe will come in with 80 pace, 78 shooting, 82 passing, 88 dribbling. Now, that in itself isn't really that sexy, right? It's not that great. But when you actually look, so as I say, for me personally, all I'm going to do is Arsenal players because that's all I care to do. But when you actually look into the Evo Lab, so Welcome to Evolutions is there. We've just been through that one. It's only a small boost, but you can take an 80 rated up to an 81 or a 79 to an 80, etc. We've got Pacey Protector. So the requirements are overall maximum 80, pace maximum 65, defending maximum 84, positions centre-back, passing maximum 75, physical maximum 84. And the total upgrades you get is 15 pace, 5 physical, 6 passing, 2 overall, and 3 defending. And then when you look at, like, Bonucci's not, like, really the ideal guy. If we look at all of the players, what I really like about what foot.gg have done is they've already shown you the boosted cards. So you can just kind of, like, have a little look and be like, ooh, that person looks good. And straight away, although he's only 2-star, Joel Matip looks good. But look at that Lindelof. For me, this is going to be a must-do in Pacey Protector because Lindelof, and what are the requirements? What are the challenges? So win 2 challenges, squad battles, rivals or champs on minimum semi-pro. Win 3 squad battles. There's probably going to be one more challenge. It just hasn't listed here. Oh no, there's only 2 levels actually. That's it. Wow, just 2 levels. So win 3 squad battles games and win 2 squad battles games. And you take Lindelof up to 74 pace, 79 passing, 84 defending, and 81 physical. Now, when I tweeted about a few of these cards, for me personally, this is crazy exciting because this is just day one, Evo 1. We're going to have loads of this throughout the year. There will be ample opportunities to then take Lindelof to an 85 and then to an 88 and then to a 91 over months, not over weeks, over months, right? As we get towards team of the season and FUT birthday, you might be able to upgrade him even more if he fits into the criteria. But all of a sudden, if you're a Man United fan specifically, you've gone from this Lindelof with 59 pace and 76 physical being an absolute deadbeat to actually being a guy, okay, work rates aren't the best, but 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, good pace, very good defending and physical. He's all of a sudden a really good starter centre-back that you could just buy for 800 coins and Evo up in Pacey Protector. Now, the problem is, not the problem, but one of the things that I don't like is, but also maybe I will like, we'll see when we actually get hold of the game, is just how few there are. Because there's supposedly going to be 12 throughout this season, and this season's lasting from today like 43 days or something, right? So it's a lot of days. It's a lot of games, mind you. So for the casual, it's probably a little bit overwhelming. But for someone like me that loves this side of the game and loves to farm and grind this side of the game, I want to be able to do Pacey Protector with Lindelof and then go and do Pacey Protector with Edmonds. I mean, Jesus Christ, how tall is Edmonds? Because 5'4", that's tough. That's tough because that's a good card. 86 defending, 83 physical, 80 pace with 72 passing. That's a nice card. I want to be able to do it with like I want to basically, I just want to continually evo up the Arsenal squad to as much as I can, get every player until the next batch comes, which I know obviously isn't going to be entirely possible. But looking at these players, sorry, let me zoom in for you guys there. There's some really good options here. Disasi for Chelsea, still probably a bit slow. Joel Matip, I like a lot. 76 pace, 73 passing, 84 defending, 82 physical. That, again, for Liverpool fans, that's a really nice upgrade for Joel Matip. Elistondo looks all right as well. Good passing, 79 pace all of a sudden. 83 defending, 82 physical. That's a nice one. Ben Mee probably still not quite good enough. Atena looks all right. Passing's a bit meh. Sissoko a bit slow. Edmonds looks good other than the height. We're going to have to play with the game first to figure this out. But if a 5'4" centre-back works, that'll be a really good Evo. Edgar looks really nice. 80 pace, 85 defending, 84 physical. It's a shame about the 2-star. David Lopez, Harry Maguire. Actually gets bad pace, but good defending and very good physical. Now, obviously, for me personally, one of the big issues / concerns here is that we're just not seeing Arsenal players. We've got an ex-Arsenal player there in Gabriel Paulista, and he even looks like a decent starter centre-back. Now, I know that there's probably gold centre-backs out there that are already 80, 81, 82 rated that you could just buy instead, right? And I completely get that. And people are probably sitting there being like, why would you want to play like 6 games to turn like a 78 Gabriel Paulista into 80 Gabriel Paulista that's still bad? And yeah, I get that completely. That's why you've got to pick players that mean something to you. Because it's got to be someone not that you do for the sake of doing them, but that you do because you want to continually progress that player on over time. Looking at the players that we've got here, there's some good options. Diop's good for Fulham. Gigo is good for Marseille. And then on the first page, which is where you'll get like most of the good ones, Chiellini's good, otherwise hard to link because of MLS, but that's good pace, great defending and physical for Chiellini. Medium-high work rates as well. And then, yeah, Elistondo's good, but I think that the two best ones from this, for me, just looking here, is Lindelof and Matip. I think they're both brilliant Evos. And if you're a Liverpool or Man United fan, you're probably delighted with that. So we've got the Pacey Protector in there, and that's what you have to do for it. And they've shown Bonucci as like some, there's eligible players right there. Never mind. I can even filter right there. If we go filter here, it just takes us there. We just go, where's Premier League, Arsenal, League, Premier League, Premier League. Okay, it's not working. Let's just go Arsenal and apply filters. Only Rob Holding is eligible, but also he's transferred out to Palace, so he will no longer be an eligible option for Arsenal Evo. And I would do him as an Evo, but I probably wouldn't waste Pacey Protector on him. I think that's probably a bit crazy. Now, as you can see here, we've got Relentless Winger. This one's really interesting. It's 50,000 coins. They've got 50,000 FIFA points or 1,000 coins. They've got that the wrong way around. 50,000 coins or 1,000 FIFA points. On my free-to-play Road to Glory that I'm going to be playing, I will be investing 50,000 coins into this. There are some cracking options here, right? We have got this Becky with the long hair. Again, how tall is she? She's only 3-star, which I don't like. She's 5'8", which is decent, to be fair. And then by the time she gets the full 8 Evo for the Relentless Winger, it's 90 pace, 85 dribbling, 81 shooting, 82 passing. It's nice. However, there's a few really key players here. Bergwijn's quite nice, especially if you're building an Ajax team or a Spurs past and present team, something like that. He gets good pace, good dribbling, good shooting, reasonable passing. Fella, I mean, for me, this is going to be an Evo that has to be done, right? Yes, it's 3-star. It's tough. But it's French. It's Real Madrid. And she gets 91 pace. No, she gets 95 pace, 88 dribbling, 84 shooting. That's quite nice. That is really good. But that's not the key ones for me. The key ones for me is, first of all, Ansu Fati, right? I think Ansu Fati is brilliant in this Evo. If you're a Brighton fan or if you're running a Premier League team at the start, 78 rated Ansu Fati, not super desirable. 84 rated Ansu Fati, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. And you're getting 93 pace, 86 passing, and 88 dribbling. That's a wild card. And this is a sort of card because some Evos upgrade skill moves and weak foot. Some Evos give playstyles and playstyle pluses. This is a sort of card as an 84 rated, where you can all of a sudden look at it and think, all right, I'm going to wait now until we get a maximum like an 84 rated eligible Evo. Then you could take Ansu Fati up a bit more. And it's exciting. And I know I'm saying the same thing a few times over there, but it's exciting. So Ansu Fati is another Evo that I think is paramount, right? Absolute priority. I think from the two defenders, I mean, welcome to Evolutions, you can do what you want with, right? The two defenders, Matip and Lindelof are very good. Ansu Fati is very good. And there was one other that I saw here. Chow is pretty decent if you're building into an Eredivisie team. Who else was it that I saw that I really liked the look of? It wasn't Mavadidi, wasn't Davidson, wasn't Kent. I don't think they were this low rated. So maybe there's a few players that are missing here. Because I saw there was one other player that Denny Bouanga's really good. Obviously, again, hard to link because of MLS. But Denny Bouanga, 4-star, 4-star, medium-high work rates, which is just not true at all. He should not be medium-high. But good pace, good passing, good dribbling, and reasonable shooting and physical. Denny B is decent. But I guess, no, there was one. Obviously, I'm going to do Smith Rowe for my winger because he's the only Arsenal card that fits the bill that's at least high rated. Jesper Karlsson looks quite nice. Good pace, good shooting, good dribbling. Where's the Dennis Bouanga shooting boost? Why didn't it attribute the shooting boost here? Did I not go down far enough? Yeah, see, this only shows him. This doesn't show him with another boost. I wonder if they've got it wrong here. Relentless Winger. Why have they given everybody a +7 in shooting for Relentless Winger? Does it give a +7 in shooting? It does. The first one does. It just doesn't seem to show it. Oh, it already did show it for Denny Bouanga. It did show it already. It shows it on the second card. Fair enough. Anyway, the next card that I would definitely choose would be Ansu Fati. I think it looks brilliant. So for Welcome to Evolutions, you just got to pick somebody that suits you. 80 rated from your club. Nice. Pacey Protector, there's a couple of good centre-backs you could do. Relentless Winger, there's a good centre-back you could do. Founders Evolution, this one's a fun one. Has to be a striker with 91 maximum pace. Rare card, has to be rare. Maximum overall of 83. Dribbling maximum 83. Physical maximum 85. That's a big card. And what you get for that is an overall +2, 3 pace, 3 shooting, 3 dribbling, 3 physical, and 1 star on the weak foot. And they've used Eden Dzeko as the option here. But let me tell you, there are some good options with this one. This guy here, Bourdieu, I'm not sure I would even go with him. But because he's got 5-star weak foot, because she's got 5-star weak foot, that upgrade to 83 pace, 87 shooting, 85 dribbling, 77 physical. I think there was a passing upgrade in there as well at one stage, was there? No. And 5-star weak foot, that's a crazy card all of a sudden. But there were a few good strikers. That Morata, look at that for Morata. He goes up to a 5-star weak foot, 85 pace, 85 shot, 82 dribbling, 82 physical. And all you have to do to complete this this isn't surely just 2 upgrades, is it? Yeah, just 2 upgrades. Win 2 squad battles matches in semi-pro, and then win 4 squad battles matches, and that gets you up to the 85 rated. Yeah, because it's just a +2 again. This is mad. This is mad. And now you've got like an option here. So like for me, right, when we look at like something you could do, when we take somebody like Eddie Nketiah, Big Eddie, the amount of evolutions that you can actually do with him, right? Is there no way that I can just look at his evos? Is it in... Oh, where's the evo stuff gone? Oh, there it is, Evo Lab. If we type in Eddie Nketiah here, so Eddie Nketiah, he could do this is what I was talking about, right? So you can first of all do the welcome to evolutions with him and get him upgraded to a 76 and get 1 passing, 1 dribbling, 1 pace, 1 physical on top of him, and 1 overall. And then you can go and put him into Founders Evolution and get even the further upgrades again. So he'll be a 78 rated striker all of a sudden with a few extra stats. And how you combine the Evos together is going to be really key in terms of actually building your ultimate team for the first time ever. So I'm really, really excited about that. So obviously we've got the Relentless Winger, which is paid. We've got Pacey Protector, Welcome to Evolutions, and Founders Evolutions. But then we've got the best one, guys, and it's Golden Glow Up. And this one's mad. You have to have a bronze card, right? Maximum 64 rated, 75 pace, 65 defending, 73 physical, 64 shooting, 70 dribbling. Overall, it gives you a +16 overall, 14 passing, 16 dribbling, 5 pace, 16 shooting, and 15 defending. And it also gives you 2 playstyle pluses as well, I believe. Or maybe it's Golden Glow Up Part 2 that gives you the playstyle pluses. It is. And when you look at the players that are eligible here, as I said, it doesn't show all of them, but these are the bronzes that have already been boosted, and there are some crazy ones. And there's a few that have got 4-star, 4-star. Well, there's one specifically. Let me see if I can find him real quick. That's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. And he genuinely just looks mad. Even this gory guy here, 3-star, 4-star, medium, quite well-rounded. This is a bronze. So again, if you're a fan of like a lower league club, someone like Pieface, right? Pie's already, can I just put so skills 4-star, 4-star. Pie can just go and take Plymouth player and get here. So there's only one so far, Gambone. That doesn't even give the best results. But of course, there'll be some DMs as well that you can get up there. Yeah, see, that card looks half decent. And then the great thing is like once you've got this upgraded, once you've done the first glow up, you can do glow up part 2. Now, glow up part 2 requires an 80 rated overall, pace max 80, shooting max 81, dribbling max 86, centre mid, defending max 80. It has to be an evolutions card, so you have to have done an evolution somewhere down the line, and you end up getting playstyle plus of tiki taka and ping pass, another 4 overall, 3 passing, shooting, defending, physical, and dribbling. And what ends up transpiring is you end up taking a bronze player, and obviously every bronze that you get fits the player requirements after the fact, hence the glow up part 1. But you can take any bronze and give them the most gigantic boost. It's wild. Now, there's no point looking at the players on this one because you'd have to see the Evo'd bronze up. But even though we've only seen 6 Evos so far, guys, and one of them super, super basic and not really that good, we've still yet to see the campaign Evos that we know are coming. And I'm really hoping, because Evo content in general has absolutely gone through the roof over the last sort of 6 to 12 hours. Some people are like down on it, but most people are massively excited about it. And because for me, it's awesome. It's everything I've wanted in this game for years and years and years, right? And so what I hope is that EA see how much people love Evos and just prescribe more. I'm not saying that we need like 1,000 Evos there all the time so we could just farm up players like 99 rated within 2 or 3 weeks. That would be boring as hell. It would completely diminish the value of the game, and it would just be bad for anyone involved. But especially on paid ones, for example, the Relentless Winger, just make it repeatable. If I want to keep spending 1,000 FIFA points or 50,000 coins, sorry, 1,000 FC points or 50,000 coins to keep evoing up wingers from 79s to 84s, it takes me a lot of games. Play 5 squad battles matches, play 5 squad battles matches, play 5 rivals matches. You need at least 15 games to get a 79 rated gold card to an 85 rated gold card. That's already like hours of effort, right? If you wanted to do that 2 or 3 times a day, who says no, right? So something for EA to think about anyway. Let's start looking at making the paid evos at the very least repeatable, even if it's like timed repeatables or like, you know, once per day or 3 times overall. Like, allow me a little bit more option, because I really want to take the Arsenal team, and my Arsenal road to glory this year is going to be fantastic because I'm going to take the Arsenal team and I'm going to evo them up as much as possible. Let me know who you're going to do down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.